Ever come across a truly unusual word, like Quockerwodger? It sounds playful, doesn't it? But a Quockerwodger isn't a toy or a game. Historically, it describes a person, often a politician. Specifically, it was a derogatory term for someone whose actions were entirely controlled by another. The exact origin of Quockerwodger is a bit murky, possibly linked to theatrical slang or regional dialect. It gained prominence in 19th century British political discourse, becoming a biting piece of satire. The term is often associated with the political climate of the 1830s and 1840s, particularly during Lord Melbourne's era. It was coined to describe a politician perceived as a mere puppet, lacking any independent thought or action. Someone who spoke or acted only according to the dictates of their patrons or party leaders. The core of the term lies in the vivid analogy of a puppet or marionette. Just like a puppet, a Quockerwodger is seen as having no real will of their own. This label was applied to politicians considered weak, easily influenced, or lacking personal conviction. They were viewed as simply carrying out the agenda of others, rather than serving the public interest independently. It was essentially a way to dismiss a politician as a figurehead, not a true leader. Their public actions were seen as performances dictated by others behind the curtain. The term frequently appeared in political cartoons, pamphlets, and satirical newspapers of the era. It was a powerful tool for critics to undermine the legitimacy and integrity of their opponents. While specific historical figures labeled Quockerwodger are debated, the concept was widely understood. It reflected a public distrust of political maneuvering and hidden influences in government. The term highlighted concerns about patronage, corruption, and the lack of genuine representation. It's a window into the political anxieties and language of the mid-19th century. Over time, the term Quockerwodger gradually fell out of common political usage. Other, simpler terms like puppet, stooge, or figurehead became more prevalent to describe the same idea. Today, Quockerwodger is largely an obscure historical curiosity, known mostly to linguists and historians. You're unlikely to hear it in modern political debates or news commentary. However, the underlying concept of politicians being controlled by hidden forces remains a recurring theme. So a Quockerwodger was a fascinating, albeit obscure, 19th century term for a political puppet. It was a vivid, if slightly comical sounding way to describe manipulation and lack of autonomy in public life. A reminder that while language changes, the themes of power, influence, and control in politics endure.